No, just got to be heartbroken with that move there. What did you see?
Yeah, I just that's kind of my first time racing for a win, and really in the top 5 and top 10. So it's a lot different than how those guys are. We've been running so far this year, but yeah, I just got to go back and look. I kind of expected the one to stay with me and push me, but he split me 3 wide, and I don't know. I just got to go back and look and learn and just figure out what I could do to be better and not put myself in a position like that again. But overall, just a great day by everybody at Wendy's and Legacy Motor Club. The 43, I guess, ended up 5th, which is good for the company. But I'd rather run good all race and not finish great than, looking at good finishes. Not saying that he is, but we struggled as a company, so it felt really good to run good all day, solid in the top 5 in the first 3 rows, all second half of the race. So just bummer. You kind of think a little bit under caution, man, I might have a shot at winning a cup race, and it's not meant to be.
Did you think Ross was going to go to the middle, or did you think was there enough room for the middle?
I didn't really think there was, and he kind of hit me and got me out of shape just a little bit. We weren't even up to speed yet, so I just got to look what I can do, a better job. I was trying not to get the 12 on my left rear because he'd really, park me, but maybe that's what needed to happen. So I don't know. I got to go back and look. I haven't seen a replay yet, but just definitely a bummer, unfortunate, but appreciate Wendy's for all they do and everybody involved.
Did you feel like did you have contact with Harrison there when you guys were?
Yeah, I was pushing him, and there's a big bump into the tunnel into 3, so I got to call Harrison or go see him and just apologize. I haven't seen it. I obviously didn't mean to get into him. It's just kind of a tough place on the racetrack, and you're trying to get off the guy, but the way the bubbles are, if you're within that foot of the guy's back bumper, you're kind of stuck in that little area unless you lift all the way out of it or give back a lot of throttle. So with that being said, it's a complete mistake on my fault. I haven't seen it, but I felt like I got into him a little bit at the wrong spot and pushing hard to keep him out in front, and just an error on my part.
Thanks, Noah.
Your perspective on what happened there?
Just got junked by the 12. No, I pulled a late block. Close block, and just sent us around. So not the 12's fault. Just I honestly thought that he would leave me high and dry coming back around, and so just hate it from a team, and it's how it goes. So that was our best by far plate race that we've ever done. So hats off to the 23 group, Freddie up on top of the roof, and just a great day for us, just a crap result. So hate it. I caused that one, and man, I thought it'd play out a little different, obviously not getting wrecked, but I thought the move would happen coming off through the tri-oval.
It looked like you had momentum on the 8. Did you think you were going to have a run on him?
Yeah, the way we were shoving and pushing, we were kind of getting each other out of whack instead of moving the momentum forward. And then when I got the move, it was I was like, okay, cool. And it was just all about defending, and you can't let your guard down for 1 second, or you end up in here.
What was your plan going in? Did you know who you wanted to work with?
Oh, when I seen the 12, I was pumped. We worked well together, obviously, every speedway race, and that's just the way it goes. So, not the 12's fault at all.
Thanks, Bubba. Kyle Larson, a really hard hit for you. First off, are you okay? And then just talk about what you saw there.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thankfully, my car is absolutely destroyed. So I'm really lucky that nothing got me inside the car. So yeah, just a bummer. I mean, put ourselves in position once again and get caught up in a wreck. That's not my fault. So I guess it is what it is at this point.
Well, I mean, our day, we got stage points, we ran up front, we led lines, I felt like everything right, and it's kind of like been the MO. The last 2 laps of multiple races this year just kind of ruins a good day. So what I saw, I don't know, I saw Talladega, I saw aggressive, and that's expected with a green and white checkered, right? And just when we cleared Noah and kind of the chaos from there, I thought we were good. And then Larson, you're wrecking, so you're not in control at that point, and he slid, and I just happened to be the car that was coming. So I need to do something different every week so we can actually get some finishes we deserve. But we have fast race cars. I've said it over and over. It'll turn around eventually, and when it does, it's going to be really good. It's just you got to dig pretty deep right now to get through it.
How hard was the hit with Larson coming up the track?
That was P1 for hits I've ever taken in my life. I feel like when I wreck, I'm pretty tough, and usually not a lot of stuff you think, man, that hurt. That kind of like was somebody poking at me and say it's gonna nudge you a little bit. So definitely P1 on the hit list for me.
I think they said on the radio that it knocked your visor up.
I'm sure it did. It knocked a whole lot of things around inside that race car. I think I took a glance at the 5 from where I hit him, and it looked like it killed the center section on his car. So I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Picture somebody throwing you on the ground as hard as you can, though. It doesn't feel good, but I'm good.
Thanks, Ryan.